What's good, Isaiah? I'm walking through my door now, bro. I had to go get some cigars. I'm back at the house now. I'm about to bring up my camera in a second, brody. Appreciate you sliding through this morning. And we here, y'all. I'm about to get it going. Y'all know this the early morning session. Y'all know how it is, early morning session, man. I'm gonna get his shirt and all that good shit just a second. We finna cook, though. A lot of heavyweight, yeah, Johnny Rice. Come on, yeah, Isaiah. We got some heavyweights now. I ain't put all of them in the picture. I just put a couple that I wanted to. We still got we got even younger than them. We got guys like Matt Truck. From down south from Atlanta, guys like Matt Truck who on the rise. You know what I mean? I'm finna bring my camera. I'm finna switch it. Finna switch phones. Then get my camera going. Yeah, the guy. One of the guys on my picture. One of the guys that's on my graphic. One of the guys that's on my graphic. Beat Johnny Rice, Alex. The Stephen Shaw in the bottom right corner of my graphic. He beat Johnny Rice. Knocked him out too. I'm finna get this one out of here, y'all. So if y'all hear a little sound real quick, because I'm switching out. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I just switched phones. Now I'm finna get set up. Appreciate y'all sliding through this, Joe. We finna talk about it. Yeah, but the guy in the bottom, the guy in the bottom right of this graphic beat the guy. Beat Johnny Rice. You good, fam? Okay. Metro Nice just had one round. Now I got Carol last one. Yeah, Metro the truth. It's a lot of little heavyweight. We finna get into it, y'all. Believe me. Hold on. Let me go get my set. Yeah, we finna get into it. Hey, man. We finna get into it, man. Hey, man. Just let your boy get situated, y'all. Let your boy get situated. Last time. One more thing, y'all. All right. Just about ready. I didn't know that. I heard Coffee lost to FA2. Coffee was undefeated, bro. Maybe he lost to FA in the amateurs or something. I'm gonna do research on Shaw. Yeah. Shaw beat the Rice dude. Shaw beat the dude that just beat Coffee. I'm trying to get Shaw. I'm trying to get Shaw on the show too. He got a fight coming up. Maybe just, kind of busy because he's fighting everything. Yeah, I know he just lost his homie and everything, but I hollered at him. See, he told Ghost he'd do it, told me he'd do it, so, we gonna get Shaw on her too. We gonna get Big Shaw on this motherfucker too, y'all. Yeah, let's get it. Man, they going in on that Canelo shit this morning. Didn't Tay know some good heavyweight prospects? I remember him saying he knows better ones than Anderson, the FA Criminal. Yeah, Shaw was on his show. Shaw was on Tay show. He had the other young guy. He had the other young guy come through. He had the other young guy. I can't remember his name right now. He had dreads though. Najee. I think his name Najee something. He had another guy. Yeah, Tay got them hitters. Tay got them hitters. And the funny part is, I was working on Shaw. What's good, Copper? I'm glad you finally caught you a show, Copper. I was working on Shaw before he even came on Tay show. On some real shit, my guy Ghost, they be coming on here. Me and Ghost was working on Shaw before he even went on Tay show. I had went back and looked at our messages. I said, oh, damn, that's the same Shaw that me and Ghost been trying to get it. Well, Ghost put me on him. So we've been trying to get him on the show. But Ghost had already been up on Shaw before, before he even came on Tay show. Yeah, put me on Mack Truck right about I know about Mack Truck down here in the South. Mack Truck gonna be big. Salute Southern T Boxing and Sports. Shout out Copper Alberginis. Shout out Copper Alberginis. I always miss his name. What's good today? We about to get into it. Damn, I must have missed Tay's show. Shaking my head. Yeah, we about to get into a Copper about these heavyweights. You know how I go. We got the subject matter. And then we got the rest of the show. You know what I'm saying? We got, if y'all want to know something, we can ask. I had said something about Canelo on my Twitter this morning. What's good, Alex Alberto G? What's the subject? Rising heavyweights, the heavyweight division. Rising heavyweight. We got the I hear a lot of people. Let's go and get into it. Let's go and do it. I hear a lot of people say the heavyweight division is top heavy. The heavyweight division is watered down. There ain't a lot of good heavyweights outside of the top three. And when I hear people say that, I automatically know right then and there that guy don't know shit about boxing. And if that guy does know some shit about boxing, that guy don't know shit about heavyweights. Because if you really looking at the whole scale, if you really looking at the things as a whole, it's a lot of great heavyweights on the rise. And some of them are right there in your face. And some of them you already heard of. Now, what they want to tell you is that all the best heavyweights are in the UK. All the best heavyweights are the ones, in the UK that Anthony Joshua was fighting. And the Joshua is one of the top heavyweights. But I mean all those other guys like Chisora and Dylan White and Povetkin and just guys like that. They want to tell you that all those guys are the good heavyweights and that we don't have any heavyweights over here in America. See, but that's another thing. Like, that's another part of a narrative that's being painted. The narrative is that we don't have many good American heavyweights over here. But if you really pay attention, you could find that we do have some good heavyweights, some good young heavyweights, and some are right in your face. We could start as simple as some guys, they are in their prime of their career, they're in their physical prime. Guys like F.A. Ajagba and guys like Frank Sanchez, you know what I mean, who was about to fight each other, which is amazing, y'all. We was about to get an F.A. Ajagba and Frank Sanchez fight. I think that's fucking amazing. But you got guys like that who are in their prime and shit, and you got younger guys like Big Baby, guys like actually Stephen Shaw or F.A. Ajagba, Frank Sanchez, they all around the same age. They're all about 27, 28, up in their age. So you got those guys who's ready to take that next step, who's ready to start getting these title shots. And you got guys like Big Baby, Anderson, FA, Matt Truck, and all the younger guys and stuff that's coming up, to take it on for the future. But when people say that we don't have many heavyweights and that heavyweight is top heavy, a lot of those times those guys are just not in tune with what's really going on with the heavyweight division. Let me see what y'all said in the chat. Hey, night 7-year Knicks. All right. Yeah, Richard Torres, another heavyweight, another heavyweight that we got, coming up in America. Richard Torres going for gold tonight. So people to be like the heavyweight division is watered, it's watered down and it ain't this, it ain't that. It's just that people, they don't know what they looking at. And still not to mention guys like Andrew Ruiz and shit like that, rising in the heavyweight. All those heavyweights are good. Canelo said he don't need Mexican dates, but remember he said he wants to kick Floyd from those dates and then he'll be taking them. Now suddenly he don't need them. Yeah, facts. His parent are putting out fights like Kovalev from September to November, and now Caleb potentially from September to November. Facts. The top heavyweights are over here, but that's bullshit. It's like, as if he said, I think it's to put off the drug testing and potential cycle, just maybe. That's what I'm thinking, Isaiah, too, but I can't say that because I'm the conspiracy guy. Tony Yoka beats the crap out of Dylan White. Y'all got to put me up on Tony. I've been hearing about the Tony guy, but I ain't too up on him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too up on him. And y'all know who else I think? Y'all know who else I think could come to heavyweight and be a problem? Okule. Okule from Britain. Ain't his name Joshua Okule? I can't hear a cruiserweight, though. He fight at cruiserweight. The heavyweights are avoided over here. Yeah, facts, Carper. In America, yeah, they avoid like a motherfucker. You think the undercard for a fighter Fury is the same? Yeah, it's the same as that card. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed off the fighter, off the Fury card, y'all. Off the Fury Wilder card, ain't nothing changed. Everything's still the same. The whole card's still the same. They not gonna move. They not gonna change their card. They not gonna change their card. Their card's set in stone, y'all. They ain't gonna change their card, y'all. Their card's set in stone. Where my other rep go? The heavyweight on the card was Najee Okule. Yep, Okule. Yeah, Okule. I think Okule gonna be a problem at heavyweight too. He said Okule look like a moose. Haven't seen him like that. Only had that, but you think he'll move up soon? I think, yeah. I think he go get undisputed. And then he go pull Usyk and go up. Okule got it though. Okule got the strength. Did y'all see Okule and Dylan White sparring session? Tell me y'all saw Okule and Dylan White sparring session. Did y'all see that sparring session? Give me a 1 in the chat if you saw the sparring session. If you didn't see it, I'm gonna tell you about it. Now it wasn't Dylan White. It wasn't Okule and Dylan White. It was Okule and yeah. Ain't the cruiserweight division did. Cruiserweight work like this to me, Isaiah. This how, and this is not me saying, that the cruiserweight division work like this. This is just what I've seen. In the cruiserweight division, it don't matter until you're undisputed. Once you become undisputed at cruiserweight, then you a big dog. See, Okule got a little name, he get his respect, but until he become undisputed, he not gonna be necessarily a household name. Great prospect, bright future. But I think with the cruiserweights, man, until you become undisputed, you kind of get looked over a little bit. That's how I feel about the cruiserweights. I'm about to wake and bake, y'all. Not Dylan White. I meant Derek Chisora. Okule sparred Derek Chisora. Okule scared to get hit. He clinches a lot in hard fights. Okule really don't get hit too much, Alex. I know what you mean. As he's scared to get hit, but he don't really get hit. His defense is, he got damn good defense. Y'all. He got damn good defense. He's something to look. He a prospect too. He a young guy. That man like 25 years old, something like that. I think Okule like 25 years old, something like that. Their card is made up of UK fighters until you match them side to side with the American heavyweight is still number one. That's why the UK heavyweights are trained here. Right. What's good, Mark Casey? Shout out my brother Mark Casey coming through this jump. Ain't he with Eddie? I think until he fights on the American rated guy, we won't see his potential, you know. Yeah, Akule will Eddie because most British fighters ain't it. Akule will get KO'd over here in America. Y'all ain't have no Akule. I like Akule. You think he'll get knocked? Akule versus who y'all got, y'all? Okay. What's good, Mark? He said Akule will get KO'd. Who y'all got? Okay, so let me see. Let me ask y'all. From 1 to 10, right? From 1 to 10, how schooled are y'all on Okule? You know what I'm saying? And then the other question is, I got a question. Do y'all think Okule be a guy like how y'all see Okule versus Andy Ruiz going? How y'all see Okule versus Andy Ruiz going? A fight like that. Okule versus Andy Ruiz. You know, Ruiz ain't that much bigger than him. Okule might be bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? A fight like that. How y'all see it going? If he fought Wilder in a few years, he'll probably be he'll probably be close fight. I'm missing your word, Isaiah. If he fought Wilder in a few years, he'll probably be comatose. Even King Kong Ortiz. Andy would beat him up badly. Alex think it's a close fight. Carper said Andy would beat him up badly. Did y'all see the Okule sparring session? Did y'all see the Okule? What's good, D Hodge? D Hodge said, I don't know who Kool-Aid is. D Hodge said, I don't know who Kool-Aid is. Hey, to be real, I just found out who Okule was this year. I was talking to some of my UK guys in the chat and shit. We had a whole 1-2 people, man. I ain't seen 1-2 people come through here in a minute. Starting to get a little worried about 1-2 people, to be real. 1-2 people used to come through here every day in the coma. So, okay, I'm sure like probably be comatose. Okay, yeah, in the coma. Okay, my bad, bro. Y'all know I'm slow. I got Andy. Okay. But yeah, Okule, he at cruiserweight right now, though, but I think he'll be pretty. I think he gonna be pretty good, y'all. Here, well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he gonna be all right. Deontay any year with KO as we talking a punch. Yeah, I ain't talking about Deontay. I ain't talking about guys like Deontay. My guess is Deontay, but then again, Deontay might fight like 5 more years. But I don't think Okule fight Deontay. I don't think they'll match up with each other. I don't think they time frames will match up. You know what I mean? I don't think they time frames match. I see Deontay Wilder beating up Tyson Fury, AJ, Andy Ruiz, Dylan White. For sure, them. I can see Wilder fighting them in the next couple of fights. I don't see Okule and Wilder getting down, though. I don't see that one. D-Lo 40 Boxing. Shout out D-Lo 40 Boxing coming through this. I appreciate you coming through this joint. I don't know if y'all have already, but if y'all could y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. I didn't have like 10 people in here, 11 people in here, and I only got 7 likes, man. We got to do better helping my little ass channel out with the likes on these videos, y'all. We got to do better helping my little ass channel out with the likes on the video. He'd be lucky if he gets to the top heavyweight ladder after D leaves. Now, Kool-Aid ain't that bad, y'all. Hey, my channel don't like my channel don't like shout out D-Lo 40 404 Boxing, though. I appreciate you sliding through the jump on my bad. My bad, D-Lo. Shout out D-Lo coming through this jump. Appreciate you sliding, bro. Liked and sub. My guy D-Lo. Shout out D-Lo. Real nigga D-Lo, man. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Brody. On the road again. Yep. Shout out D-Lo. Shout out D-Lo. Yeah, salute Isaiah. Salute D-Lo, Isaiah. Appreciate that, brother. Let me get it going. This shit make me mad, man, bro. Right, Mark. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? My shit back on? Oh, it's not big. I don't see my shit. Shout out to Zone for sliding through this jump. Yeah, bro, man. I don't know what it is. Like lately, man, YouTube been fucking up my connections and shit, bro. It's like my shit wasn't doing this at first, bro. Like I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck be going on. It's like YouTube been with the shit with me lately. And it really only been like the last three days. I don't like that shit though, bro. But what the fuck was we talking about? What the fuck was we talking about, y'all? Okay. Okay, y'all. Well, if y'all could though, could y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel? Greatly appreciate that if you haven't already. I got a yeah. MP, what the fuck? What's good, Brody? Shout out MP, what the fuck, sliding through. Yeah, YouTube behave. Shout out my bro MP, what the fuck? Appreciate you sliding through, Brody. Yeah, YouTube stay trying to fuck the movement up zone, verse. We were cooking too. We had a good heavyweight conversation going, y'all. We had a good heavyweight conversation going. We was talking about Kool-Aid won it. We was on Kool-Aid. Y'all was trying to y'all basically telling me that Kool-Aid ain't shit. Well, y'all say y'all don't think Kool-Aid gonna be shit at heavyweight. And what I was saying was, I think is Hrgovic really the most ducked heavyweight. Now I never heard of him being the most ducked heavyweight. I have been hearing his name lately though, Alex. I've been hearing his name lately, but we could throw him on the list. We could throw him on the list too. We could throw him on the list as one, the heavyweight, the rising heavyweights. Heavyweight, man. See, and I forgot about him, Alex. I forgot about him, Alex. We could throw him on the list, Alex, but we got a heavyweight division looking good. Heavyweight division looking good. And really, Wilder is the oldest guy, but he got the biggest punch. So even he might be able to stick around. You know, even he might be able to stick around longer than we think. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like when people say. I just don't like when people say the heavyweight division top heavy, or the heavyweight division trash. Whenever I hear somebody say that, I always know that that person. I always know that that person don't know shit about boxing. All these heavyweights, all these heavyweights out here, and but these folks is going in on this Canelo tweet I made. That's crazy. Here go the weirdos and shit. Here go the weirdos and shit. My case, you see, no matter time you already, bro. I know you be in this thing for that. See, I want y'all talking about how's the zone moving him. I seen he fights on there. Has he been moved good or not? The zone got Frank Sanchez too. The zone got a lot of heavyweights. Yeah, yep, he open come. Yeah, he's strong. He's strong. I ain't gonna knock him. I ain't gonna hate on him. I ain't gonna hate on him. I want to see him versus Joe Joyce though. I want to see Harvick. Am I saying his name right, y'all? I want to see Hrgovic. I want to see him fight. I want to name. I just said his name. I want to see him fight. I want to see him fight Joe Joyce. I think him and Joe Joyce the fight to make has about 2-3 years. Joe Joyce too, y'all. We forgot about Joe Joyce. We ain't brought up Joe Joyce slow ass. Joe Joyce is up in there too. You know what I'm saying? So for people to be like heavyweights, dying, heavyweights top heavy and all that, nah, they just people like to say shit that sound cool. You know what I'm saying? That shit sound cool to say. Oh, heavyweight division is dead. Oh, the heavyweight division is top heavy. Oh, there aren't any good heavyweights. I'm here to tell you that that's bullshit. Know what this whole Southern T was about, is about. But there was a lot of good heavyweights. And I just chose to put up the pictures of the ones that I chose to put up. But shit, let's get even deeper, y'all. Let's get even deeper, y'all. Joe Joyce with that weird costume T. No, you don't. What you talking about, Cobb? What you mean? No, I don't. What you talking about, Cobb? He said T. No, you don't. What you? Joe Joyce would beat him. I want to see Joe Joyce versus Hargovi. Joe Joyce would beat him up for real. That's a fight. Two big, strong guys, Copper. Two big, strong guys, bro. Two big, strong guys, bro. You know what that's gonna answer, Copper? You know Joe Joyce? Joe Joyce a boxer. Joe Joyce will take a punch. Joe Joyce will take a punch to get his punch off, right? But with Hargovic, is Joe Joyce go? How many of those punches is Joe Joyce gonna take like that? You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be a good fight. I mean, Joe Joyce would be the favorite, I would think. I'm gonna leave that Canelo tweet alone, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back on my next on my 12:30 show, and we're gonna talk about the updated Canelo Caleb Plant news. Cause they on my Twitter going in on their Canelo Plant, bro. On their Canelo Plant tweet. That's why I keep looking down at my phone and shit, y'all. Yep, that's true. But Joe Joyce by the 8 will have a matter. You think Hargovic a gas couple? You think he a gas? No, from Wilder because his soul will leave his body. We ain't talking about Wilder, y'all. We ain't talking about these guys versus Fury, Wilder, or AJ, right? We talking about the people who coming up on the rise, you know, behind them. You know what I'm saying? Think he a gas? Okay, so you think he a gas? Yeah, that's one thing about Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce don't gas. Joe Joyce a beast. He come forward all day, knock you out. But a lot of things they get misconstrued about Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce actually does work behind. He fights behind his jab. And Joe Joyce got an excellent gas tank. And Joe Joyce is an excellent athlete. Like Joe Joyce is a very, very athletic person. So he's slow as fuck though. But it do get his condition, athleticism, and his boxing ability does get overlooked some. I will say that. Shafari Caesar. Shafari Caesar said Frank Sanchez, Otto Wallen, Jerry Anderson. Yep, we forgot about Otto. I'm trying to get Otto Wallen on my show too, Jafari. I'm trying to get Otto Wallen on my show, Jafari, so be looking out for that. We forgot to bring up Otto Wallen, y'all. And Otto Wallen got hands too. Otto Box. Otto Box got hands, y'all. Yeah, I like his style. Whose style you like, Zoneverse? Whose style you talking about? We talking about the up and coming heavyweights. Keep up. Yeah. Pretty much, I'm pretty much just sick of hearing everybody say, y'all, ain't no good heavyweights or heavyweights top heavy win dog. It's a lot of George. Okay, bit. George Foreman was slow too. You see what he did? Yeah, George Foreman. Again, Copper, George, a thing that people forget about George, that people overlook about George is George can box, bro. George can box. George Foreman can box. I remember watching this documentary on George Foreman. George Foreman was talking about how he used to throw his punches from out here, y'all. Like how he throw them wild punches and shit from out here. He said he used to throw his wild punches from out here just to get people to start blocking their punches out here so he could drop them hoes down the middle. So I was like, bro, George Foreman really can box. I was watching his documentary. Yeah, Rice cool. Yeah, Rice nice too. I think Rice and Rice and White will be a good fight. Rice and White will be a good fight. The guy that's in my graphic, y'all, in the bottom right corner, Stephon Shaw, that's in my graphic, he already beat Rice. He beat Rice already, y'all. We 30 minutes in, y'all know how it go when you 30 minutes in. I like when the heavyweight can box and have tennis. Yep. That's why Frank Sanchez is one of my favorite up-and-coming guys. Wilding beat Brazil. He beat the shit out of Brazil. I know he coming off the wild loss, but still, Wilding almost KO Fury after a cherry pick gone wrong. Dog, Wilding beat Tyson Fury. They supposed to stop their fight. They supposed to stop their fight with the eye cut. Rice nice with Rice nice. This fact. Rice will beat up White right now today. Yeah, facts. And people be saying we don't got no heavyweights, but we got guys like Rice coming out making names and shit. We got guys like Stephen Shaw that people really don't know about. We got guys like and I'm talking about guys like right there. Guys like right there, you know what I'm saying? That's close, like that's above 25 and shit right now. Guys like Shaw, guys like Rice, Coffee, you know what I'm saying? Folks like that. Real hitters, man. We got some real hitters over here, but folks love to say that the heavyweight division top heavy or the heavyweight division dead when it's just the furthest thing. That's just the furthest thing from the truth, man. Yeah, he said Jafar Rashida said Wallen was rocking Ninja Snot Box. Yeah, facts, bro. Wallen got hands, bro. Wallen got real hands, y'all. And he quick with them motherfuckers, too. He quick with them motherfuckers. He quick with them hands, too, bro. He ain't just got the hands. He quick with the hands, man. Isaiah Felix said, heavyweight division far from dead. Yeah, facts. Wallen ain't no joke. He's been downplayed in the... Yeah, facts, bro. Wallen got hands. What's good, D-Hodge? Facts, bro. Wallen got out of Wallen. I'm trying to get Wallen on my show, y'all. I'm still working it out. Mean Ghost on it. Ghost actually didn't talk to him face to face. Not face to face. No, on the phone. No, video to video. He actually talked to the man video to video. He missed the man. He said he was gonna do it and everything. Like we just got to get him on the same page and some more shit, y'all. I'm working on Otto Wallen because I fuck with Otto Wallen. I really want to ask him about that Tyson Fury shit. No lie. I want to ask him about the Fury shit. Hey, y'all, guess what Otto Wallen said? Otto Wallen said he'll fight Luis Ortiz. He said he'll fight Luis Ortiz. Otto Wallen said he'll fight Luis Ortiz. Otto is trained, I believe, by Louis Maines, Joey Gamache. Am I saying his name right? Joey Gamache. Y'all remember Cassius Chaney. Now, Alex, what about him, Alex? If Ruiz don't fight King Kong, you think he could get Otto Wallen since he fought? Otto Wallen said he'll fight him. And Ruiz not going to fight Ortiz. Ruiz looking for somebody else. And if he do, I'd be surprised. I was happy when Andy said Ortiz's name, but now I'm hearing that Andy not even go fight him. I'm hearing Andy not even go fight him. Do what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Andy. I'm hearing Andy will fight him, but his team want another fight for Andy Ruiz. Let me say that. Mag Chad Boxing. Shout out Mag Chad Boxing and Sports coming through this joint. He said, Southern T Boxing was good. Let's go, Keyshawn Davis and Richard Torres Jr. Let's get that fucking goal, baby. Richard Torres, another heavyweight we have to throw in the mix after a while. I thought Wallen was training with Loma. That his last fight. Otto Wallen and Lomachenko are friends. They are friends. Wallen problem is he hasn't learned to sit down on his punches. If he does that, he KO most fight. He relies on his speed. Yeah. Speed, what they be saying, Cop? Speed can be power. What they be saying, Cop? Speed can be power too. Speed is power too. They be saying some shit like that. You know what I'm trying to say, Cop? But yeah, I know what you're saying, Cop. I think the thing with Allen is Allen don't want to take their punches. I'm not sure if Allen could take their punches, so he don't try to take their punches. He just know that he could outbox you for 12 rounds. Wallen Ortiz would be a good fight, especially if King Kong could take shots on the chin after the Wilder losses. Who you talking about, Cop? You said he better not fight him. Who better not fight who, Cop? Who you talking about, Cop? Because you know why the ends career name. Oh, yeah, fact. There's also Trey Lippe, Morrison. He's Tommy Morrison's son. What's his record, Alex? Alex, you got to put us on these folks. When you tell these folks, when you drop these folks, y'all got to put me on game. If I don't know a fight, I'm going to tell you, I don't know him. Put me on game. I be wanting to know. That's how I expand my knowledge. That's how I found out about Conor Benn. That's how I found out about Okule. Somebody put me on these fighters, and I went to go do my homework on. And I like both those fighters now, Okule and Conor Benn. Conor Benn is one of my favorite young fighters, and Okule, I think Okule go do big things, to be real with y'all. Yep, got to bring home this gold. Fact, speed kills. Isaiah said, time. Joey Gamache was a champion boxer from Maine. He almost got killed by Gatti. Damn, long live Gatti. Has trained Loma and helped train Teofimo Lopez versus Loma. I believe he still trains Adewale. Okay, yeah. I like Adewale. Adewale could box, bro. Yeah. Okay, shout out what you said his name was? Shout out Joey Gamache, if I'm saying his name. I hope I'm saying his name right. Wallen is a boxer with speed. Facts, bro. King Kong versus Andy Ruiz. Okay, Andy better not fight him. Okay, big. I think King Kong versus Andy be a good fight, Cop. You don't think that'd be a good fight? You don't think King Kong versus Andy be a good fight? Hey, if y'all haven't, could y'all hit the like button? I would greatly appreciate that. If y'all hit the like button, greatly appreciate that. Wilder knocked Ortiz pink lotion from his Earl Spence haircut. What? Oh, man. You fucked up, Jafar. I thought you guys followed Mr. Boxing today. He's the real heavyweight expert. Now, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, Alex. We asked you, Alex. We didn't ask you about no other nigga, Alex. We asked you to tell us. You out Mr. Boxing today, nigga. Spill the beans. You trying to get his career in. You talking about Andy? You talking about Andy? Nah, I think Andy versus Reed's a good fight, y'all. Okay, look. How y'all, okay, in the chat right now, how y'all see Andy versus Ruiz going? I said Andy versus Ruiz. How y'all see Andy versus Ortiz going? In my mind, because Andy got quick hands, y'all. Andy got fast hands too. Andy got fast hands. In my mind, I see them both getting knocked down. I see two knockdowns. I see both fighters getting knocked down, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Isaiah said he got King Kong. Jafari said Ortiz stops him. Mad Chad said Ortiz busts up Ortiz, in my opinion. Okay, so we got two Ortizes. We got one Ruiz. I think it'll be a good fight. Yeah, I think both fighters go get knocked down. I think both fighters get dropped. I'm finna send it to your Twitter, Art. I ain't dropping my link in the chats no more. I'm finna send it to your Twitter, Art. I think both fighters get knocked down unless Ortiz ain't the same, then it's Andy. King Kong ain't slow pussy. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Art. I'm finna get you right, Art. Drop your link in the chat, Art, so they can go follow you. So they can subscribe to your channel. Drop your link in the chat, bro. Y'all go subscribe to Art Man Boxing. Yeah, facts. All you already know. They got me already. Art. Who was here that day? Y'all tell Art. Them folks got me already, bro. Okay, all right, my boy. Drop your link. Oh, you did. Okay, my boy, 400 subs, nigga. Last time I checked, you was at what, 3? You was like at 340 something last time I looked. Shout out my nigga. All right, now my nigga Art on the way. We finna get that shit, bro. We finna get that shit, all right. Check your Twitter, Art. Check your Twitter, Art. King Kong lost to Deontay twice. Who else came close to beating him? I'll wait. Shots fired. Shots fired. Let me play devil's advocate, cop. Let me play devil's advocate for a second, cop. I challenge Joe who outside of Wilder. Joe Joyce like 35 years old. Yeah, he up there. He up there. I challenge. I'm finna challenge you, cop. I feel you. Nobody came close to beating Ortiz other than Wilder that actually beat him. True. But
it's my dog.
Andy got that. Andy got that AJ win. Nobody beat AJ but Andy. That's why I got Andy Ruiz versus Ortiz so close, because they both hitters. In my opinion, they both some hitters. They both some hitters. Literally, figuratively, and literally, they both some hitters. Who you got, Art? Andy Ruiz or Luis Ortiz?
Ortiz. If it's the same Ortiz that's in the second fight or the Wilder fight, I got Ortiz.
I think it's
styles, because styles make fights. My thing is, a lot of people be like, well, this guy beat this guy and this guy didn't do that. But I always think about like the styles. You gotta match it up, dude. Because look what happened. Wilder beat Areola with ease, with a broken arm and all that shit. And Ruiz, healthy as hell, went life or death with that motherfucker. At 45 years later.
What you do, y'all? What about to do to Chris? That boy hit the sauce on that nigga. I said, this man dancing on that nigga.
He was dancing, literally, like he dancing while Ruiz was struggling.
He was dancing on that nigga.
That's just like a Wilder highlight reel of him just doing that, dancing while and look, he was dancing like he was dancing, and then as soon as they broke up, he hit him with an uppercut. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Man, people sleep on Wilder, man. People getting so upset that I posted that the tweet of all the records of title defenses, and I said documentation beats conversation. They got so mad. I'm like, dude, what can you say? This is documented that this brother has 10 title defenses, and so do Ali, and so on.
Southern T Live, man, Chad. Southern T Live. All one word.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to tonight's fight though. Right here in Minneapolis.
Who?
Devin Alexander fighting, and then Stenosis is fighting against Luis Collazo. Right here in Minneapolis.
Hey,
Collazo. I just got my ticket.
Hey, let me tell y'all real quick. Let me tell y'all a Collazo story that y'all probably know about. Y'all remember a couple years ago, Keith Thurman was fighting this guy, right? It was a big fight. They was building the fight up. I know because I sat there and I watched the Keith Thurman fight, and I don't fuck with Keith Thurman. So they had a build-up fight. It was a nice build-up for it. It was Keith Thurman, coming out party, he the champion, all that good shit, right? So Keith Thurman going in the ring, right? He fighting this guy, and this guy hit. I don't know whether it was the first round, second round, or third round, whatever. The fight started going right, and this guy hit Keith Thurman in the ribs. And then the fight, I see Keith Thurman get on his bike, run back. I don't know who this guy is, y'all. I don't know who he fighting. I see him get on his bike, run back. I'm like, damn, that might just hurt Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman finna lose, bro. He finna quit. And then the other corner said, okay, the guy don't want to come out no more. The guy quit in his corner. I said, bro, Keith Thurman's supposed to lost this fucking fight, bro. Dude just broke Keith Thurman ribs. Keith Thurman could continue. They paid that man to quit, and dude quit in the corner. that was fucking Collazo.
You think so?
I mean,
I didn't watch that fight, but I heard that he hurt Keith Thurman.
I know they told that man to quit, bro. I know they told that man to quit. I know they told him to quit.
They told him to quit. Look, this is what I love about this sport. There's some shit that happens behind the scenes that we don't know about, and then when you do find about it, you be like, "Damn, that's some cold shit."
Cop, bro. I know I ain't crazy, bro. I know y'all remember. Go watch the fight, Art. Go watch the fight, bro. You clearly see Keith Thurman was done, bro. He was done. He broke his shit, bro. The man reacted like he got his shit broke, bro. He broke Keith Thurman shit that day. That's when Keith Thurman body issues started, bro. And now you can see him sometimes he'll get hit and he'll have that same reaction. He had the same reaction he had against Collazo, bro.
That shit when Manny Pacquiao, when he got hit and then he spit out his mouthpiece, that's a priceless moment in boxing. He was like, oh. And put that shit back in. That's how bad that shit hurt.
Thurman did that too before. I think it was against him. No cap, bro. He broke Thurman shit that day, bro. I know he broke Thurman shit. I know he broke Thurman shit that day, bro. Did you chat? Did you chat? Chad, you from England? I didn't know you was from the UK, bro.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to my channel and make sure to get some merch on Artman Box or artmanapparel.com. Artmanapparel.com.
He broke his shit, bro. He broke his shit good. But hell yeah, man. Yeah, because I know this shit was in Minnesota though.
Yeah, that's one reason I like what's his name? Al Heyman. People be hating on Al Heyman. I'm like, dude, Al Heyman bringing fights to my city.
I'm trying to see this chat. Did you chat? I'm finna tell folks you pulled through, all right. Yeah, though. Yeah, we was in this talking about the heavyweights, all right, man. We was in here talking about the heavyweight. Folks be saying that, folks be saying that the heavyweight division is dead and America don't got no heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? And we just spent this whole hour talking about a bunch of good heavyweights, good American heavyweights, and we still haven't got to Michael Hunter yet. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we constantly just thinking of good heavyweights, not even just American heavyweights, just heavyweights in general. People like to say heavyweight division is weak. Heavyweight division is dead. Oh, Wilder was the best guy in this division because it's weak enough. And I'm here to tell y'all that we got to stop listening to these narratives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because these narratives are what's wrong with boxing. It's a lot of narrative that's fucking up boxing.
When Wilder's on top, they just gonna say the heavyweight division is whack. That's why. That's it. I hate when they do that. I hate when they know Wilder's one of the best or the best, they be like, oh, well, the heavyweight division is just whack. That's why. It's not like Muhammad Ali and da 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 da.
Exactly. It's some guys who could challenge some of these champions. Got you on Twitter.
We know it. They talking about America don't got no heavyweights. American prospect whoop the heavyweight champion in sparring and postpone the fucking championship fight.
Multiple American prospects.
Like, come on, dude.
Even ones that you don't know about. Frank Sanchez is my boy. I fuck with Frank. Frank, my boy, I ain't gonna lie. When I say Frank was fighting Ife, I said, bro, that's a mini mega fight that people ain't really go pick up on like that though.
Why you think I was so sad when Tyson Fury didn't fucking show up July 24th? Because it's not just a Wilder fight we was missing. I wanted to see Robert Helenius versus Adam Kanowski, and then I wanted to see F.A. versus Sam.
I'm gonna follow you back, Chad.
That was just a big card that Tyson Fury just ruined, bro. Yeah, I don't know too much about Collazo. I ain't gonna keep it hanging with y'all. That's why I want to see him perform. What if he upset? That shit could be crazy as hell.
If he upset who?
Stenosis.
Uh,
Stenosis, the Lithuanian dude.
I
That
kind of feel like, all right, I kind of feel like Stenosis might have lost his last fight. No, you could argue with me and shit. Like you could argue me, you could say he won it, but watching the fight, I kind of feel like
I don't think
it was.
I don't think he lost, but I don't think he looked well in that fight because, dude, and this is why I keep on trying to tell y'all. Look, Jamal James from Minnesota, he whooped Delorme's ass from round 1 to round whatever the fight ended at. Stenosis popped up as his next rising thing, having a tough ass fight with this dude. And that got me really thinking like the winner of tonight's fight should fight Jamal James right here in Minneapolis.
I
for
think
that regular belt.
Stenosis might be Jamal James' food because the boy ain't what they saying he is. You know what I'm saying?
That's Jamal James. He's a good boxer, dude. I would have seen Jamal James versus Keith Thurman.
Right, that'll be a good one. That's who Keith Thurman should fight. I want to see Boots versus Jamal James.
People always forget or they don't know. Jamal James' only loss is to Ugas. And he took that fight on like a 3 weeks notice. And it was a tough fight. It's not like he got knocked out or anything.
I want to see Ugas. I said not Ugas. Damn, you got me saying Ugas. I want to see Jamal James versus Boots. That's the fight I want.
I want to see too. I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, Boots gonna wash him. Boots gonna wash him." Well, shit, this will be the best before. It will be the best win on his belt if he could do it.
I'm pulling for Richard Torres, Cop. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm pulling for Richard. I hope Richard, bro. Richard made a fan of me. Richard Torres, he made a fan of me, bro, because the man do not look like he's supposed to be winning these fights. Like he don't look overly, he not overly whamingly strong. He not overly whamingly fast. He not, you know what I'm saying? He don't got overwhelming. He don't got an overwhelming jab or nothing like that. But the man just worked, bro. He just worked hard, fool. I want him to win gold so bad. And look, and for once, I'm gonna say this, bro. Richard Torres look exactly like America want their heroes and shit to look. That'd be a good choice, bro. No cap. That'd be a good choice. I support dude. Because the dude that he got to fight for gold knocked his ass out cold, bro. So if he come back, he able to beat dude. I'm with that, dog. I hope I'm pulling for dude. I went into this, you know, I knew O'Shea, I knew Keyshawn. I found out about Duke. I found out about Tiger. I found out about Richard. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Richard, bro. I hope Richard, I wish Richard number of success. And Richard another heavyweight we could throw in there too, you know. Another rising heavyweight we could throw in there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's smart. I like him. I like Rich. I ain't gonna lie. I like Rich. And he went 22. So shit, even if he get a couple losses and shit, like he'll be all right, bro will be all right. And he ain't went pro yet. And I think he fuck around and go back to the Olympics if he don't win. Be real, I fuck around. I think he might go back.
Man, who you think win, F.A. Jabber or Sanchez?
I'm a little biased on that one, Art, because I mess with Frank. So I'm gonna pick Frank, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna pick Frank too, though, because I think Frank is the superior boxer, and I seen F.A. get knocked down before. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I think with Frank being a superior boxer, he might be able to get F.A. F.A. got that one punch. F.A. got that one punch knockout switch like Wilder. This really Wilder Jr. This baby Wilder.
That's what I say. He looked like Diet Wilder.
Yeah, this baby Wilder, but he Frank a motherfucker though, man. Frank can box. Frank got that. Frank and Stephen Shaw, they got a heavyweight. They got their moves, bro. Like they can box. Like they box like they box like middleweights. You know what I'm saying? They got real skills out there, so it's gonna be tough for you to beat guys like Stephen Shaw and Frank Sanchez. But You know,
Yeah,
FA got.
I like Frankie Sanchez. I like him. I see him fight. He got cool little style. He trained with Reynoso Jim and them.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
He do.
You think
Yeah.
Frankie Sanchez fuck around beat Ruiz?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think he'll be Andy. I think Frank will be Andy.
And why is that?
Torres. Oh shit! For real, man.
Damn, I can't see none of these comments.
For real, man. He said Torres plus 500 today against the dude that knocked his ass out.
What you plus 500? Like plus 500 pounds or?
Nah, you
Betting
bet
on-
100. You bet 100, you win 600. You bet 50. You bet 50. You win what? 300. He plus 500 odds. You bet $1, you win 5. You know what I'm saying? Like you win. Like you can win some money fucking with him today. If you got $100 or you got $50 to fuck off, you gonna drop you something, you win your little change. You got 200 to fuck off, you win you 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Plus 500. I don't see him turning pro just yet. FA got knocked down because he was out balance outside his feet. Yeah, I don't think he turned pro either. Torres might not turn pro. I can see that because he's 22. He should wait them folks out to be real. Tell you the truth, he's 22. He could wait for another Olympics, be 26, go pro. Them other niggas be 26 and shit in pros anyway. American need to start doing the same thing. So I hope Torres stay amateur. But them other countries be having folks 28, 26, 31, 32 in the Olympics anyway. We be sending our young guys over there. Shut up, Kendrick. He said Java Love go sleep, bro. That's why the odds like that. He slept Richard. He looked bad too, Art. Like he slept Richard, man. He slept our American brother. He slept his ass. I think Richard got him, man. I think Richard got his number. I think Richard figured him out, man. We just took his L, but I like watching him work. Who you talking about, Zone? Who you talking about, Zone? I appreciate y'all sliding through this, John. If y'all could y'all hit the like button for me? We'll greatly appreciate that. This nigga tag Ishay Smith on my post. You know Ishay go defend every. You know Ishay go defend all. You know Ishay go defend his brothers. They gonna kill Davis. Who go kill Davis? Hey, Isaiah, you in the chat, Isaiah? Isaiah, you in here, Isaiah? What you talking about? 2JZ. Kendrick in here. Hey, Kendrick, look alive, Kendrick. Look alive, Kendrick. Who go? What you mean? They going to kill Davis? Oh, they going to kill Keyshawn Davis. Are you talking shit about Keyshawn? Yeah, we know Keyshawn. We know Keyshawn up against it today. We know Keyshawn up against it. You talking about Keyshawn? Now you talking about? Now don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Y'all shot him. Y'all weren't supposed to shoot him yet. Y'all gotta let me dialogue with him. Y'all shot him already. Y'all weren't supposed to shoot him. Y'all shot him in the leg. Y'all weren't supposed to shoot him. Y'all gave him a leg warmer. Y'all ain't block him. Y'all timed him out. I wanted to see what he was talking about. He was talking about Keyshawn. But hell yeah, though. Yeah. We know Keyshawn got Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz won, ain't lost a fight in 6 fucking years. Keyshawn got all them silvers because Andy Cruz got all the goals. But you know what else I'm saying this time? This time it's gonna be different with Keyshawn also. It's right there for the grab, man. We just gotta get it, bro. I already know, Isaiah. I mean, I just caught.
Man, I'm ready for tonight's fight, man. I want to see Devin Alexander, yo. You ever fuck with Devin Alexander or no?
Yeah, I know who he is. I know exactly who he is. You know I know who he is.
he was never one of my favorites, but I respect all the fighters.
That's who Sean Porter beat to get that IBF belt, and then Keith Thurman beat him. Not Keith Thurman. Kell Brook.
Yeah, I know Devin Alexander. Devin Alexander. I kind of want Devin Alexander to fight Conor Benn.
That would be a good fight. He called him out.
I know. And then Devin said something to him first, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit.
Yeah.
Let the young buck come over here. And that's what I love, dude. That's what I love. Come over here to the States so we can see what you looking like.
And he want to, though. You got to think. He one of the few guys who's telling Eddie is holding him back. Eddie be saying, I'm saving him from himself.
Eddie be, I got this big domestic fight for this pink and green and white rainbow belt for you. You don't got to go nowhere. Just stay right here in my backyard.
I fuck with Conor Benn. I like Conor Benn attitude, bro. But yeah, Devin, he even said, he was like, shit, tell Devin Alexander I'll fight him. Like, what's up? So I think after they, Benn finna do his fight after he come back from his COVID. He probably go fight on, the last fight camp card or something like that. Devin finna fight. Devin finna fight today. They could fight next. Conor Benn, Devin Alexander.
Yeah, but they probably gonna have him fight like. Did he already fight Samuel Vargas? Oh, he probably already did.
Yeah, Benn just knocked him out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do remember that fight because I lost money. I bet on that fight.
He knocked him out like a minute and 20 seconds, bro.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I was in California around that time. I watched that shit in the hotel.
Carper said Eddie Hearn foolish.
Eddie Hearn funny as hell. Look, Eddie Hearn, niggas in his backyard fighting while he in the kitchen making eggs and grits, nigga.
Slapping bitches on the ass and shit.
Right.
So crazy.
Hanging out with the kids, niggas risking their life in his backyard.
One thing about Eddie Hearn, Cop, he is full of shit though. He is full of shit for sure. But one thing about Eddie Hearn, Cop, whether he give his fighters the fights that they want, the fights that they need for their legacy, he be paying them folks though. He pays them folks. Yeah. Now you gotta do what the fuck he say, but he go pay you every time though. Like,
what's going on? What's up with Ammo Williams?
Right. That's the one.
What happened? I ain't forget.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one jump right there.
You see what I'm talking about? I'll be like, people be like, he does such a great job. He does this and does this, and I'm like, okay, well, where the fuck Ammo Williams at? Why you know who I also thinking about? The black dude that signed the Golden Boy, Ellis. What happened to him? I haven't seen him fight at all.
Copper said he doing everything to get those titles in the UK as long as he can. That's why Tyson Fury is holding up the fight against Wilder. Tyson Fury just a hoe. He just shake his head. That's why. At least Eddie Hearn is a promoter, and he's supposed to try to make the big fights in his backyard. That's his job. Tyson Fury's job ain't to run with his motherfucking belt. His job is to fight. He a fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I do not fuck with Tyson Fury like at all.
He said Eddie Hearn a lot better than Arum. Yeah, facts. Eddie Hearn don't mind paying people who deserve to be paid. That Mo Williams thing that's the crazy one. That's the junk that we gotta figure out what the fuck going on. But
I have a feeling Top Rank ain't gonna be around in the next 5 years. I'm keeping 100 with you. And it's a shame what's gonna happen to that company that was started by a black man.
I think Bob want that shit to run into the ground after he leaves.
It's gonna run because you got to think about it. Like I said, ever since Tyson Fury said, or not Tyson Fury, ever since Bob Arum said Tyson Fury has that company in the red, what have you been seeing from that company? Fighters going to purse bid, losing purse bids. Y'all fighting in the bubble. Bob Arum talking about he losing money every time y'all fight in the bubble. You notice that a lot of their major problems come from just money. It's money related. I'm telling you, dude, if Wilder or when Wilder goes in there and knock out Tyson Fury, And if he sues them, sue that company, man, I don't think Top Rank can afford another cheating. That's why they probably didn't want it to be investigated, because they can't afford another cheating scenario. Because I was just reading that Resto documentary or whatever,
Look,
and
man, Chad, look.
hey, Top Rank got a lot of funny business going on with their fights, man. They letting the heavyweight like Tyson Fury ruin their fucking company, man.
They invest in their prime investment is somebody who said himself that he's a very flawed man. So why is a guy like that hitting your company? But look, man, Chad, okay, look who you named though. Boots grew up in the boxing family. Virgil Ortiz, Olympian. Zayas grew up in the boxing family and he an Olympian. Bro, like them the best, them the young crop. That's the young, and I don't even think I'm not even gonna give you Zayas just yet, because I think Conor Ben might be able to overwhelm him. They both want to go in there and knock you out. And Conor Ben, you know, but he don't get, what I'm saying is he don't get that amateur background that they do. Conor Ben is fighting, you know, he has almost no amateur background, next to none.
They just train him to be a pro.
Yeah, like he a pro, like he learning on the job, like he's still getting his shit together. You know what I'm saying? And look at his last 2 fights. He way better than he ever been. He finally hitting his groove. He 24 years old. He just hitting his groove, bro. Like get him wait till he about 26 or something like that. Dude gonna be a real problem. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a real problem.
Hell yeah. Shit, just make me want to get a fight in.
He ain't gonna do that shit. All right.
I just weigh myself. I weigh 164. I think I can make 147 on the cool.
Eddie Hearn both are in the ditch together to keep the titles out of America and out of the hands of the heavyweight. Eddie trying to recruit the heavyweights over here. Look at it. Eddie been trying to recruit folks over here for the long, you know what I'm saying? But we can't blame Eddie for, no, that's business. You know what I'm saying? Eddie doing his job. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. That's really what he doing. Like he not, what you mean? Like that's a hustle, bro. That's his job.
What is this Canelo and Eddie Hearn business? This shit be having me tripped out. I'm like, who runs who? What's going on? Is
Canelo been fucking with Eddie since he left? Canelo been fucking with Eddie since he left Oscar.
I don't know, man. You remember when they used to blame Oscar De La Hoya for everything with Canelo? Now Oscar gone. Who to blame now?
They don't blame nobody. They just make more excuses for Canelo. Bro, my second block, what time is it? My second block of the show gonna be about Canelo Alvarez, Caleb Plant. Because I put a tweet out earlier, and folks they still on that whole talking to me on that bitch.
Yeah, I had to delete it because I was gonna go live and then some shit came up. And I was just like, you know what? Let me not talk about this. But everybody was just on my page going crazy. Dude coming at my business. Oh, you just sell t-shirts. I'm like, bro, what? We talking boxing. What you trying to come at my life for? I ain't trying to compare my finances with Canelo's. What are you talking about? People start coming at your life when you talk about Canelo. But those man fans be like,
yeah, and niggas don't even be saying nothing. I don't even be saying nothing bad. I just be like, bro, y'all gotta give him some kind of blame for this, bro.
Yeah, like y'all not gonna critique him just a little bit?
A little bit, bro. Like, damn, fool, just a peewee, a little bit.
Bro, I literally got Hispanics born in this country in my inbox talking about Canelo, you know, he don't really need to fight those guys. He's still making money anyways. He still makes a lot of money. I'm like, dude, it's not even about that. I mean, look, when Canelo retired, right, are people going to be like, oh, man, look at the people he beat. He was such a legend. Or are they going to be saying, oh, man, well, he could have fought this guy. He could have fought this guy. That's just going to sound so stupid, man. Because they don't say that with Cesar Chavez. They say, oh, man, remember his fight with this? Remember his fight with that? Remember the fight even though he lost? Da, 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 da. It's still a good fight that they remember. Canelo out here not having no fights, but having fights with European bums. Nobody don't give a fuck about those guys. Said, "Art man, you need to make drawings for Keyshawn and Richard if they win the gold medal." Which, hey man, that's what I'm waiting on. Every time I see some good pictures of Keyshawn, I'll be ready to draw that shit, but I'll be like, nah, let me just wait. His fight tomorrow, so
Yeah.
Lord
Both
willing,
of them.
brother wins. I'm definitely making a good ass painting of that shit. I'm also starting to. I'm selling paintings too. Somebody just bought the painting of Javante doing the backflip for me, so that's going to be available on my website. Canvases. Hell yeah! I can't wait. I'm about to splurge. I'm about to have hella canvases in my crib. I need to make my office look better. Now I'm over here watching this Keith Thurman fight. This is my first time seeing this fight.
Against who?
Collazo.
Yeah, watch that, John. Cunna Loco Sports. My brother, what's good, Cunna Loco? Cunna Loco. Nigga. Bro. Cunna Loco. I thought you was black, bro. I've been thinking Cunna Loco was black the whole time, fool. I said Cunna Loco I forget where I said Cunna Loco. I said, bro, Cunna Loco a white dude. That might be sounding like a nigga. I said it might sound like a black dude, fool. I thought it was. Shout out Cunna Loco, bro. I appreciate you slide, bro. Oh, okay, he said he Puerto Rican. I said, damn, I thought that was a nigga. Fool, you still a nigga, Cunna Loco, by the way. I said, damn, I thought that was a nigga. Cunna Loco. Shout out Cunna Loco, bro. I appreciate you slide through this, I said, damn, Cunna Loco ain't black. Yeah, you still a brother, Cunna Loco.
Hey yo,
Keith, hey, look, I be saying it. I'm gonna say shit 100 times. Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, however the fuck y'all want to mix it up or whatever y'all want to twist it, however y'all want to twist it. Y'all brothers, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all brothers. Y'all brothers. Don't shit look different. You look like a light skin. You look like a half black and white dude, bro. You look like a nigga fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. I'm gonna keep it real on this motherfucker. Like, I look at all them as the same until they show me otherwise. That's how I look at it. Facts, cop. He said Cunna Loco got the soul inside him. What's good, Poor Counter? Shout out Poor Counter Boss. Y'all go subscribe to Poor Counter Boss and Poor Counter. Drop your link in the chat, Poor Counter. Shout out Poor Counter. Y'all go subscribe to Poor Counter.
dude.
Puerto Rico albino.
Hey,
okay. I
man,
thought you was black, bro.
Hey, Southern T, bro.
What's
Keith
up?
Thurman used to go nuts, bro. Bro, he's a dog, man. That makes me really want to see this. Watching this fight makes me really want to see that Errol Spence fight, bro.
He was the best heavyweight. I said heavyweight. He was the best welterweight at a point in time, bro. He was the top dog at
I
a point in
swear,
time.
dude. Do you ever, man? I feel like Errol Spence is following the Keith Thurman blueprint. To be honest, not saying that.
You right.
Look at who he's fighting: Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman literally fought those guys before him.
But guess who Keith Thurman didn't fight, bro? Errol Spence.
Yeah.
Errol Spence, bro. He did. Bro, Keith Thurman is really reaping what he sowed right now. Keith Thurman, you fought everybody else and you avoided that man, bro. And now guess what?
But what if people say the same thing about Bud? They're gonna be like, well, Errol Spence, you fought everybody but Bud.
Now you can't but Bud because Errol Spence told Bud 60-40. Errol Spence just said after Manny, I want undisputed. If I can't get undisputed, I'm moving up. He just said it, so he go fight, bro.
He was crazy though. They get mad at Errol Spence for saying he won 60-40, but they don't be mad at Canelo saying he won $40 million and I can fight a replacement fighter and Caleb Plant don't show up. Ain't that crazy? What's more of a crazy stipulation? 60-40 or $40 million to fight whoever?
Right. And then a lot of people don't know.
Come on, bro.
A lot of people don't know. And I'm talking about this in my next block. The replacement fighter that the PBC wanted it to be was David Benavidez.
Yeah. Even better. Matter of fact, let's make that the main fight. And then you fight Caleb Plant on the back end. And bro, and it's not like it's a deal that's fucking Canelo over. Bro, it's a deal that's putting bread in Canelo pockets, dude.
Let me see what they. Ready. Keith wins their fight against Tank. Tank KO Keith to the body. Don't sell Keith. Please don't do that. He's relevant. Valentine. Shout out Valentine coming through this jump. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, Brody. He said they are all PBC fighters. Keith could have fought EJ much earlier. Stop ducking. Yeah. Bud versus EJ. Bob Arum stops the fight. I think it's gonna happen, bro. You know, Bud finna lead Bob Cop. At least that's what I'm thinking. We'll get our answer pretty soon. What's happening, bro? Voxing did a poll. 7% said Tank would beat. Yeah, Tank got more fans for sure. That's a hard fight for Tank, though. That's what I was saying. Like, that's a hard fight. And understand, y'all, Tank isn't the one who asked for that fight. Tank's management and team asked for that fight. Tank is not the one who asked for that fight. It's not a fight.
I don't know about
that Tank Davis himself is seeking. Go ahead.
I don't like that fight because it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Thanks,
it doesn't make no sense to me. And who do I think will win? What I think about that, I think about Gervonta Davis with his power to the body. And then I also see fights like this and I think of, damn, Keith Thurman is really skilled, dude. And like Leonard Ellaby says, he fights his ass off. So I wouldn't be surprised if Keith Thurman boxed smart and win by decision. But then I can also see Keith Thurman getting stopped to the body. But then again, I've never seen Keith Thurman get stopped. So how do I know he'll get stopped?
You watching the Collazo fight?
I'm watching that right now. And I see what round it is. The fifth round is where Collazo, they both traded good body shots, but Collazo shit, it looked like it hurt him more.
I would judge EJ and Bud off how they move once the fight is available to be made because so far it hasn't been realistic due to the suits. Salute to your grind, family. Appreciate you, Valentine, bro.
It's gonna be a realistic. We just gonna see after this 21st.
Man, after we don't have Keith Thurman here in Florida. Loco, y'all don't. Hey, Keith Thurman, Keith Thurman said, Loco, I can believe it because Keith Thurman said he was from somewhere else, bro. Where Keith Thurman say he was from?
He from Florida, right?
He from Florida, but that's not what he said in the interview, bro. In the interview, they asked him something. The man said he was from somewhere else, bro. I said, bro, nigga, you from Florida. I said, nigga, you from the South. The man said he was from somewhere I can't remember, but he went to South. I said, bro, you from the South, nigga. I know you from Florida. I don't know where in Florida he from, but the nigga from the South.
Collazo had him on his bike.
Now we don't, Valentine. That's really what we waiting on to see what Bud gonna do. But look, hey, Bud signed with another management entity. So he signed with a management entity that help you find other management entities. He signed with a company to help him. He signed with a middleman to help him talk to other, management teams. Y'all get what I'm saying? He signed with somebody to, so he don't got to do direct contact with, other companies. He signed somebody to negotiate his deals. Basically, that's what he did. He signed a middleman to negotiate deals. And normally people do that when they finna get a new deal. You know what I mean? Why would you sign a middleman to make a new deal with somebody you've been working with for 10 years? You won't need no middleman for that. You'll just sign back. You know what I'm saying? So Bud might be leaving y'all. So I'm pretty optimistic about, Bud Spence. True, if Bud leaves the fight happen, he said he wants to fight T.O. and Josh. Bud said he want to fight a lot of people. Earl, T.O., Josh, shit, Jamel. Nigga said he want to fight a lot of people. Man, they just jumped on me. I don't know where I was at. There where I was at. Tank need the key asked for their fight. It started by her side. It started by Ellaby. Ellaby did that. His team, Tank team brought that shit up. Tank team want that fight. Tank team want that fight, not Tank. I definitely still want to see Thurman versus Spence. Spence and Thurman versus Crawford, but Thurman once again doesn't seem very interested in active boxing. I don't care if Earl ever fight Keith Thurman because I know exactly. Keith Thurman is the reason Earl Spence had to wait till he was 31 to do all the shit that he's doing now. We should have been having this conversation about Earl Spence, 3 years ago. after he beat Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? We both had this conversation
So
3 years ago.
now seeing this Collazo fight, I think I know why Keith Thurman didn't want that Errol Spence fight right away. Cause them body shots, whoa, man, he just looked like I'm watching the Keith Thurman Collazo fight. He looking like he got stabbed, bro.
Keith is totally heard up. That's why I say take some fight Keith. Keith calling out names just to get some action. He live in Clearwater, Florida. Okay. Bud ain't no punk. This guy can fight for. Yeah, facts. My saying is nobody beat Errol Spence but Bud. Nobody beat Bud but Errol Spence. That's my saying. Heard about Bud signing the manager. Yeah, facts. He to GSC Global. He signed with a management company a management team, GSC Global. He might be getting ready to leave. Floyd in the building, y'all. Floyd in the building. Floyd said he ain't want to fight Floyd. Who ain't want to fight Floyd? Floyd. Hey, this dude named Floyd. Hey, you be seeing this dude named Floyd Mayweather art? You be seeing this Floyd dude. Who ain't want to fight Floyd?
If it was really the Floyd Mayweather, but just nobody.
Who ain't want to fight you? Floyd in the building. Yeah, Floyd in the building, man. He said,
Floyd really fuck around and be like bored as hell at his crib. Let me just make this troll account.
He said nobody beat Floyd but Floyd. Fuck you talking. The man coming here, bro. The man be coming here and shoot off, bro. Floyd, hey, look, we said, look, I wish Ghost was in this motherfucker. We said Floyd got to update his record. Floyd 48, 1-1. They said he had a draw. They said he had a draw back in the day. And I said Errol Spence beat him up in Spawn. Floyd don't be liking that shit. Floyd, you 48, 1-1, bro. You 50.
So I asked my pops, I said, who you think will win, Errol Spence or Floyd Mayweather? You know, my pop's a big Mayweather fan. And he was like, shit. He said he think Floyd will win just based off of being more disciplined.
Yeah, Floyd probably win. Yeah, Floyd probably win.
He said if you gave Floyd, because he said that sparring shit, he said, damn, that was cool, some heat in the moment shit. But he said if Floyd had a real life 6-week camp for Errol Spence, he'll make easy work of Errol Spence because he'll figure him out, study him, and prepare for him. What do you think about that?
I'd probably say Floyd. Win too. Floyd probably be Prime. Floyd probably win on the points, on the card.
I don't think it'll be easy. I like to call it about fights. The same Errol Spence that fought Bundu versus the Floyd Mayweather that fought Canelo Alvarez. Who would win?
The same what?
The Floyd Mayweather that fought Canelo versus the Errol Spence that fought Bundu. Who would win?
Bro, it's hard to say somebody to beat Floyd.
Yeah, it is hard to say. But is it hard to say somebody beat Errol Spence? People are like, well, he had tough fights, but he never lost, though.
Errol Prime right now. Errol, we living in Errol Prime. You know what I'm saying? This is Errol's prime. We living in it. So it's hard. It's really hard to say because let's say Errol beat Pacquiao. Boom, you got to add that in there too. And then he knows what the fuck he gonna do after that. His run at 147, like back to back could be the best run at welterweight ever. You know what I'm saying? When you just look at the names, where they was at in their career and everything, he could possibly have the best welterweight run ever, not career. You know what I'm saying? But just welterweight.
I don't know. Who you think?
No, Cop. I gotta disagree with you, Cop, on that one, Cop. He said EJ never fought a smart fight yet. EJ, every EJ fight is smart because he decides to fight. He boxed Michael Garcia. He brawled Sean Porter. He used a little bit of both with Danny because Danny knocked your ass out. You know what I'm saying? And Danny caught Earl with a clean right hook one time, nigga. You could tell Earl felt it. He rolled his head like he said, pumped his shoulders. But bro, Earl a smart fighter, bro. It just don't look like it ain't flashy, bro. But Earl is a smart fighter, bro.
Real athletic too.
Yeah, sneaky athletic, all right. Sneaky athlete. Every time you ask somebody about Earl, what's the first thing they say, y'all? I'm gonna give y'all a second. When you ask one of Earl opponents after the fight about Earl, after the fight, a month later, what they all say, the same thing they all say. Man, he was stronger than I thought. Man, Earl real strong. Man, Earl strong. Earl's a strong dude. Like, man, Earl real strong, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's different. It's one thing to be outside that motherfucker, but once you get in there, different thing. And that's Earl after the car wreck. And they always find a way to be like, well, I mean, his punches wasn't hard, but he's really strong. But yet nobody attacks Earl. How many people attack Earl? Shawn Porter attacked Earl a little bit, and even Shawn Porter boxed more in that fight than I ever seen Shawn Porter box. You know what I'm saying?
That's a classic fight, dude.
Facts.
Super classic.
Classic fights involve a little controversy.
That was a classic fight, dude. I'm about to get that painting in my crib. I'm about to get that
Look
made
like
right.
David Benavidez on the deal and he built. And folks still telling me on Twitter, Caleb Plant, Doug David. I'm like, bro, y'all mad at the wrong person. Y'all mad at the wrong person. Mikey Garcia got hit and he was down here. Facts. Cop no boxing, bro. Earl hit Mikey and Mikey said, no, I'm not getting hit with one of those. No more. The man just was on the outside with his hat guard up. Mikey, I see something, Garcia. Southern 10 Art. Your name is Oogie is an important piece of the welterweight puzzle. He deserves his respect. Alex Alberto G. Shout out your name is Oogie. But let me challenge you for a second, Alex Alberto G. Exactly why does Jordan Ugas deserve respect? He fought Shawn Porter and lost. It was a close fight. I give you that. He fought Albert Ramos, a guy we really don't know too much. And some people feel like he lost that. I don't feel like he lost that, but some people feel like he do. I almost got knocked out at the end. So he fought Shawn Porter and lost. He fought Albert Ramos and won, but he barely got through. They gave him Manny Pacquiao title that he never lost. Manny Pacquiao fighting Earl Spence. Jordan Ugas is fighting who the hell knows. What exactly am I respecting? How good Jordan Ugas took pictures with the belt when he had it during COVID? What am I respecting? His best win is a loss to Shawn Porter, and his best win against Ramos, he almost got knocked out at the end. And some people feel like he lost. Shout out Pac-Man, AT, and no hit at Ugas though, but we talking about, the best, man. Ugas got the belt. Big shout out the best heavyweight contender right now. Shout out Pac-Man, ATL Tate. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Brody.
Yeah, shout out to the brother Tay Jones, man.
Yeah, I got shot in the graphic. At the bottom right. We ended up on welterweights tape, but we was talking about, the heavyweights, right? Heavyweight shit. Fighting EJ is different from boxing EJ with moving and hitting. EJ hasn't fought that type of fighter yet. Shawn Porter boxed and moved with EJ, bro. Is what I'm saying. Like,
who had a tougher time with Shawn Porter? Errol Spence or Keith Thurman?
Tougher time. I get the Keith Thurman knocked Shawn Porter down.
Nope.
Errol Spence fought a different fight. Keith Thurman boxed Shawn Porter, and Shawn Porter was the aggressor. Where Errol Spence was the aggressor, and Shawn Porter,
man, it was
middle before he decided to box type shit. You know what I'm saying? They fought a different fight, but I don't know. I think Errol Shawn was a better fight, so maybe Errol Shawn, I guess you'll say.
I still remember watching this shit live, man. I was like, yo, this is the best $75 I spent on boxing in a long time.
Tay said, fuck them welterweights, they ain't fighting each other. Tay said, fuck them welterweights, they ain't fighting each other.
Man, had every shit besides 154. 154 probably the best division because that's when everybody fighting each other.
Shout out Alex York coming through this jump. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, Alex York. I seen your name from somewhere before, Alex York. You look familiar. I want to say I seen your name before. These niggas not fighting Tank, so we don't know how good they fluid with the shit. Fluid with the shit. He said what's good, Tank. 154. What about 150? Oh yeah, 154 got them hitters. 154, they fighting everybody.
Yeah,
And not only 154 fighting each other, no, 154 is knocking each other ass out. It ain't no friends at 154. There are no friends being made at 154. Everybody knocking everybody ass out. Them folks is getting stopped, bro. Niggas getting stopped at 154. That's my favorite division in boxing. I get around, yeah. That's my favorite. 154, my favorite division in boxing, bro. Charlo versus Castano, yeah. And this is just the most recent one. Them folks being that motherfucker, they ain't, bro. That shit ain't. 154 ain't shit sweet. You ain't going to 154 unless you a hitter. Honestly, and some people might not agree with me on this, but I feel like shit, 154, you get the mix. I said mix. You get the best mix of good boxing and good punches. You know what I'm saying? You got a good mix of punches. Like they mix the guys at 150. You muted. My bad. They mix like they got a good. They well rounded at 154. I get this. What I'm trying to say.
Yeah, like they show you a little bit of everything: speed, power, skills. They big enough to drop their opponents and shit. Mm-hmm. Like Lubin versus Rosario, like it's just like so many fights that's like look how they mix it up. Rosario, J-Rock, Lubin versus Rosario, Charlo versus Rosario, like within like 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
You got we had Banana versus J-Rock, Banana versus Charlo, Banana versus Lubin. In 2 years, nigga. Lubin fought J-Rock, Banana, and Charlo in 2 years, bro.
Lubin needs to fight J-Rock.
That'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight.
Who you got?
Lubin J-Rock. Ooh.
If J-Rock is not like fucked up, like he don't go in there and look
at cold. J-Rock, I like Lubin. J-Rock cold though, man. J-Rock a motherfucker. That'd be a good fight. Off the top of my mind, all balance aside, off the top of my mind, I'd probably say J-Rock. But man, I like Lubin though, bro. Lubin's been showing me some shit, man. I like Lubin though. Lubin been showing me some shit.
He showed me some shit, but then he also showed me when he get hit, he
got through it. Tay said,
"Man, what is that shit scaring me? His legs start to fucking doing the rope." I'm like, "No."
He said, "Them bitches stay fight." He said, "154 reminds me of Crunk Evers." 154 isn't being overlooked. Fighters are jumping over their division. Yeah, niggas ain't. York said Lubin, Pac said J-Rock.
What I don't like is how they got all these brothers fighting each other, but they letting Sebastian Fedora skate his tall ass around the outskirts of this. His ass need to be thrown right in the mix with everybody. You know who I'm talking about?
Cuba the best at 154. Is you talking about Lara? Lara at 160 now, Floyd. Lara knocked out Cornflake. Lara knocked out Cornflake at 160, bro. Crazy how Breadman and J-Rock split.
Bro, I don't even think it was Breadman's fault the reason why J-Rock lost. I think J-Rock just lost to a bigger, stronger dude. I don't know what it was, but J-Rock looked extremely small in that fight against Rosario. But in the fight with her, he was all cut up and right and ready to go. I don't know if he took training lightly against Rosario or what.
Face the music fam.
Yeah, and that's okay, because that brings me to a point what I just said. I said, why is all the brothers at 154 fighting each other, going crazy? but Sebastian Fedora on the outskirts fighting whoever, and they just saying, "Oh, look how amazing he is." I want to see him in there. I want to see him in there with the fucking the Charlos and the Lubins and the Rosarios and the J Rocks.
Y'all know who y'all know who Jamonte Clark is?
Yep.
Y'all heard of Jamonte Clark before?
I seen him fight Sebastian Fedora live in person here in Minnesota.
What you think about it, Art?
He beat him. He beat Sebastian. In my opinion, since I watched that fight live, like face to face here in Minneapolis, I seen Jamonte Clark beat Sebastian Fedora, but they gave it a draw, and I said, you know what? That's cool. Run it back. And he ain't never run it back.
Bingo.
Never ran it back.
Bingo. And that be the difference. That's how you know when a fighter lost or not. You know what I'm saying? They urgency to run it back. Some fighters, if it's a slither that they might have thought they lost, or the fans thought they lost, they gonna run that jump back. A real fighter, but a fighter who really scared of that fight, he ain't gonna be too quick to run that jump back. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to get back in that fight. I got the piece of bread left. Educate me, bro. Okay, Jamonte Clark fought Fundora already. I pretty much already hit it on the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He was in the city. He fought Fundora, and I feel like he beat Fundora. The judges gave him a draw, and Jamonte Clark just got knocked out by what's the guy name that Lubin fought?
I know Josh.
He nice too at 154. 154 got some hits, bro.
You know what I said? Who fight next? You know what fight need to be next? Sebastian Fedora. Gasha.
Terrell Gacy.
That's the fight that needs to be next. Sebastian Fedora and Gasha. They need to fight.
Yeah. Terrell Gacy knocked out Jamonte Clark in his last fight, and Jamonte Clark beat Fundora.
Yep.
And Lubin beat Terrell Gacy.
So yeah, throw him in the mix. Sebastian
154, bro. 154. Yep. 154. That's my favorite division, bro. Like that's the most stacked division from 1 to 15. They got the best fighters as a group from 1 to 15. Man. And welterweight might be second, then you got 130, 135 and shit like that. But 1 to 15, it's hard to find a group of people. And we ain't mentioned, Nathaniel Gallimore, who just beat up and coming prospect Leon Lawson, who the Darrell twins' nephew. You know what I'm saying? 154 got them hitters, bro.
Bro, they was talking like I heard Coach say that boy ready for Gasha. Not Gasha, he's ready for what's the brother? You just said his name, the Jamaican dude.
Gallimore.
Yeah, they was talking like they was ready to beat him, and then Gallimore showed up. I was like, yo, you can't count these dudes out at 154. They just come back.
Thanks, bro. 154, but it's my favorite division. They be knocking each other out too, bro. They not just fighting. They really be knocking each other out,
bro.
Okay.
Lubin was whooping Berlanga ass in that spar clip. I was like, yo.
154 class is the best in boxing. And Sebastian beat up Gallimore. You know what I'm saying? And Sebastian beat up Gallimore.
Oh yeah.
Lubin beat up Gallimore. Charlo. But Gallimore just got him one off Leon Lawson though. Tank stop and lay heavyweights in the gym. He would be half them niggas at 154. Floyd, you just taking Floyd to the death of you. You just Truck. Man, Truck, we forgot about Truck too. Subscribe to Tay Jones YouTube. Or drop your shit too. Vegas Heavyweight says Southern T. What happened to Truck Simpson? What happened to him? Something happened to him? We forgot to mention it. What happened to Truck? What you mean what happened to him? What happened to Truck, all right?
What?
Tay no Truck.
Yeah, I see him training. I just see him training. I don't know if he got coming up.
He said what happened to him.
The last time I seen him, he's training. Yeah, he got a fight August 14th in the ATL.
I just haven't been seeing him fight. Okay, big, okay. Oh shit. I thought I missed some shit. Oh man. I'm from Memphis, bro. You can't be doing that, fool.
Right.
You can't be doing that, fool.
Man, I
He
need to
caught
get
me
back
to
boxing
the
gym,
corner.
yo. Real shit. Oh,
Tank and Canelo, stop it. I'm not even putting your question up there, cop. He said he caught Earl coming into the corner, caught him with a short uppercut. Earl ate that shit, and then it got word. Man, then they caught Earl with an uppercut and a right hook, fool. And Earl ate that shit on Benavidez car or a different car. Y'all talking about truck? Spencer versus Truck Shalom happen next. Yeah, they said August 14th. They give us something to watch in August.
yeah, and Joey Spencer. Throw him in the mix. Y'all can't hold on. I'm starting to notice a pattern here.
You talking about George Spencer versus Truck Simpson?
Nah, they need to put Joey Spencer in there in the mix at 154 too.
Shout out St. Louis Mix coming through this jump. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, brother. Appreciate you sliding through. Oh, damn. Okay. Shit. Joy finna fight Truck.
Nah, he ain't finna fight Truck.
I think Tay just said yeah. Oh no, wait. Nah, he can't, huh?
Nah, he just had a fight.
He said I saw Spence Bulls a couple times. Yeah, it's boxing, bro. Don't think Benavidez August 28th, I think. Yeah, how y'all feel about Benavidez fighting Ustadagi? How y'all feel about that?
Benavidez about to knock his ass out, dude. What the fuck? You got to keep it on a decline.
How the fuck did he get these fucking fights? What I want to know.
This is just like a stay busy fight for him. I think it puts him back in position to be a mandatory challenger for the WBC belt.
Saying Tank then this like heavyweight they could get him. Now Tank ain't fight no damn like heavyweight. Floyd is gonna say, bro, Floyd is pro Floyd and pro Tank Davis. Josh Taylor ain't shit. Tank would carry that nigga. He'll fight. David go win easy. Ah, yeah, of course. Hey, bro, I'm gonna butcher your name, Kenny Nawada, aka Shakers and Dice. Dice Shaker. Shakers and Dice. Subscribe to my bro, our man. It's a homecoming for Benavidez, so they want to see him sell tickets. Okay. If Canelo duck his WBC mandatory again like he did Charlo, then it's going to be terrible for his ass. Like Canelo already slick duck undisputed
Twice. This now, if he, I don't know if he doesn't fight Caleb Plant, it's gonna be a second time ruining chances being undisputed. The first Mexican middleweight undisputed champion. Undisputed champion, yeah, straight up.
Oh, if he was gonna fight him, I think he would have fought him. Like this is the third time them folks did this shit, bro. It's the third time them folks did this shit. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here at 11:30. I'm gonna come back up at 12:30 on my 12:30 block. I'm gonna talk about the Canelo Caleb Plant shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm gonna hit on. Cause folks on my Twitter, they still tagging me and shit about this shit I said this morning. I just want people to, bro, like, damn, like y'all still gonna give Canelo out, bro. Y'all still finna get this man out. They back talking might make the fight happen. Yeah, I'm gonna hit on like, bro, he gotta go and come with it, bro. He just need to go and say he needs some more time, bro. Tay, it's that simple, Tay. The man needs some more time, bro. Just say I need some more time, bro. Stop trying to make shit hard, make other people pull out so you can blame them. You can brought B-Vol in, the B-Vol said, now he going back to play. But this man just wants some more time, bro. He doing shit to back time. Just say you need some more time, bro. You got people jumping down my throat and shit for saying, bro. For pointing out the obvious, Canelo fault, bro. It ain't Caleb Plant them fault. Y'all see, bro, y'all still blaming them folks. Y'all see what Canelo doing. And for y'all just be like, he the money man, they should just agree to everything you say. They are doing it. They are doing. That's what they're doing, bro.
This nigga said $40 million, and if you don't show up, y'all still got to give me that bag. What, bro? I'm sorry, but I'd have been looking like, man.
Ding, 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 ding. Come on, man. Just say you need more time, Canelo. I ain't even gonna say it. God production said it. I ain't even gonna say it. He gonna let him say it. But look, just say you need some more time, bro. We know you need some more time, bro. I'm coming back on my 12:30 block with that junk though. So shit, if y'all still around kicking, I'm finna go give me something to eat because I ain't ate yet. I've been on this junk since 9:30. I'm gonna go give me something to eat.
I'm gonna take my black ass to the gym, and then I'm gonna watch that fight tonight. PBC and Fox right here in Minneapolis, yo.
Derrick Lewis, if you care about MMA too, or the Black Beast from Houston, Texas, Derrick Lewis fights tonight. You know, he be knocking niggas out. He a plus 260 underdog tonight in his fight. You know, if you care about that type of thing, Black Beast knocking niggas out. I'm a bet on him. I'm putting my money on him. So hey, why not? Somebody told me somebody was plus. Oh, they said Torres plus 500. I think I might sneak me a Torres joint in there. Hopefully he don't get sparked. I think I might sneak me a little change on Torres. Put me a little change on the Black Beast tonight. I think I might, see how some shit go. If you care about that thing though, but I'm gonna be back though at 12:30 though with my 12:30 block. We gonna talk about that Canelo playing shit. Tay just told me the fight still might happen. I knew that. I did a certain T like a day yesterday, I think, on like my early block. My first block yesterday was about Canelo was the day before yesterday. But it really depends on Canelo, whether he gonna take the Plant fight or the Bivol fight. The Plant fight is set for September, though. That's the thing. They already got that shit set. If he want that date, they got him the Mexican date. That fight set against Plant. But now he want to go to November. You see how he tried to say if he get hurt, Plant had to wait. He was already planning to get hurt. But I'm saying too much, though, y'all. But I'm finna get the fuck up out of here, though. Skinny Hardaway, Sudden T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. Shout out DP Rocker coming through. Yeah, appreciate y'all, but I appreciate everybody coming through this jump. They came through this jump. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look, go subscribe to Our Man Boxing. Go subscribe to Tay Jones YouTube. Subscribe to everybody who pushes boxing shit. Everybody in the LDBC. All my brothers. No, I'm not LDBC, but them is my niggas. The same reason you don't fuck with them, probably the same reason. The same reason you don't fuck with them, probably the same reason that I fuck with them. Look,
straight up.